started my business in 2021 as a way to elevate and support Black business owners in the consumer packaged goods space. Started in a trailer where we did pop-ups throughout the city at some of the local popular retail establishments. And then I met Chelsea. She was out just finding Black businesses, and she came onto the trailer and she kind of introduced herself and told me what she does. And we have been working together in different collaborations throughout the past 3 years. So the relationship that I have with KC Black-Owned, we've been able to do a lot of partnerships, and then through those partnerships, I've been able to see the opportunities that she is bringing to the community, and I'm taking advantage of those opportunities. Some of the things like being with Spectrum, I've been able to have a commercial that's been aired probably for like 4 months through ESPN, CNN, some of the major news outlets where people have seen my brand. We've done things like her Kickstarter keychain. So she sells them through our shop. So when people are seeking out this keychain, they have a physical space that they can go and use it as soon as they purchase it. We do different events like the Black Futures, which we use that to bring other entrepreneurs in and elevate the cultural ecosystem. And that's allowed me to bring out my brand and put it in the forefront. So we work a lot together, and then we also do a lot of things where I give her information, she gives me information to help us execute our business endeavors. Some of the monetary income that I've gained off of working with KC Black-Owned, a lot of times when we do events, KC Black-Owned hosts events at our spot, or I go to some of her vendor events, I can see like a 20% lift in my sales for that event or that weekend or that month, especially when she does like Juneteenth jump off, where it's very intentional to seek out Black events. I'm embedded in a lot of the vendor events that she has, and I'm able to monetize my sales for the month or for the week.
So my name is Raimi, and I am a visual artist here in Kansas City. I go by Reabby, R-E-A-B-B-I-E, but also Raw Art is my paint line. So I do it all. I do murals, I illustrate children's books, I paint commissioned portrait paintings, paint on bags, shoes, do paint and sips, and then just last summer I recently launched my own line of acrylic paints called Raw Art Paints. Since October of last year, I joined with Chelsea with KC Black-Owned. I loved everything that she was doing within the city. I would see her around like everywhere. And so I'm like, there has to be some sort of like benefit for like small businesses to get linked up with her. And so I did some research, and I went ahead and got a membership with her, and since then it's been amazing. It really has. She's a wealth of resources, a wealth of knowledge. And I was telling her at the last vending event that I was at that on my Shopify analytics, I went to go see like where I'm getting a lot of my traffic from my websites, and the top one was KC Black-Owned website. So the directory listing from being a member was sending people my way. Also, just a lot of the vending events. I even get a lot of other small businesses within the city that come to me and that are like, how do you know about this event? How did you get involved with live painting at this Evergy event? And I'm just like, Chelsea with KC Black-Owned. And so I'm like always saying her name, always passing out her information, referring other small businesses to her. So it's been great.
Adrian Franks, I'm the owner of Smoky by Nature Barbecue Catering. We also manufacture a spicy and regular smoky Dope-alicious barbecue sauce. It is gluten-free, vegan and vegetarian friendly, and contains natural sugars. It was in 2021 it was late 2020 or 2021, where I found, scrolling through Instagram one day, KC Black-Owned. And I reached out to Chelsea, and we kind of started our business partnership, friendship even from there. So one of the big things where she has really helped out with my business is her Retail Ready program, where she was able to get me a local contact to a pretty big grocery store in the Kansas City area, as well as some other small local shops throughout the metro area, where I'm able to put my sauce in those stores. Again, all about visibility, all about attraction, and kind of keeping people's eyes on it. I would definitely recommend Kansas City Black-Owned to any entrepreneur. She's able to help you kind of see things from a different perspective. You're in the weeds all day long with your business, trying to think of imaging, trying to think of the story to tell, trying to think of all this other stuff. And when you're in it for that long, you need to take a step back and maybe let somebody else take a look at it. And I think Chelsea has the experience and the knowledge and the different perspective to be able to help you out, or to help that business out, to be able to get that reach, to be able to get that perspective, and then try to get things fine-tuned so that it is appealing to not only the community here, but the community online and everywhere.
So I am Dr. Chelsea M. with KC Black-Owned, and I've started KC Black-Owned as a way to highlight and bring more visibility to Black entrepreneurs in Kansas City. And so once I got started, I noticed that a lot of entrepreneurs needed additional services with professional development, with their marketing and advertising, with just their ability to be seen more, right? So I wanted to take them from being overlooked to overbooked. So the entrepreneurs that you've heard from today come from a wide variety of industries that we serve. So Brian and Raimi and Adrian, they all serve a different purpose. But ultimately, I was able to help them through my organization be able to increase their visibility and awareness in Kansas City. We help all types of entrepreneurs, whether they are in the arts, whether they are food, whether they are service or product based. So if you're an entrepreneur and you feel like enough is enough and you're ready to, jump into this opportunity that you otherwise wouldn't get if you were not in our network, then KC Black-Owned is definitely for you. We take any type of entrepreneur, regardless of your background, whether you're service or product based, and we help take you to the next level so that you can create generational wealth for you and your family. So if you're not on this KC Black-Owned train, you better get on quick, because we about to go choo choo. That's good. That's a good one.